Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Navarra in European of South 4. The last episode I was getting a little excited over possibly why not we could get a peace over France at some point, since they have the same dynasty, and if they get a weak claim heir, I can claim their throne. And that has a certain usage. Where? Ooh, what's happening here? What's this? France is asking for me to help them against Savoy, Brandenburg and Mantua. That's easy. Why wouldn't I help that? Oh yeah, I had that mission, didn't I? Well, it doesn't matter. It's only a small one. Oh my. So let's convert Castor while I can. Who's the papal controller? Provence? I could certainly try to be it, and I'd call a crusade probably, or two. I should probably invest a little more then. Because I have a lot more possibility to get elected than the others, due to the fact that my papal influence is going to be pretty much through the roof, because I'm converting provinces all the time. So why did France even bother to call me in? Because Savoy's tiny, but all of this is not going to be... Oh. Is it because the northern little nations here might actually be an issue? Oh, poor you. Not really bothered there. But if I do manage to get a French PU, that would be probably one of the better days in my life, because then I could use that to just take all of Italy, devour the French region for basically free, and eventually deal with a certain little nation over here, who's probably only just going to become stronger and stronger through time, which isn't a very good thing. And that is a big Bulgaria. Yeah, you can have ducats. So a pretty decent general here. Hey! Decent. Either way, I think I can just let the French be in this war. Why are you losing so hard? Are you not teched up? No, you are teched up, but you're just outnumbered so severely that you're losing. Or something. France, why? Don't be us now. Anyway, shouldn't actually take too much longer till I have my next idea group. Anyway, look at this. It's converting quite comfortably. And well, if I become the controller of the Horlicy, I have the highest chance, as of the moment. If I do become the... I rather gain the chance through how much time, how long it's been. Now converting all these provinces gonna work well out that way. Now I might, if I get the ability to, I'm gonna ask for crusade against the Fatimids, since, you know, it's probably for the best. So over time, I think my force limit is going to increase to around 60,000. I've got the money to probably go over that. Not 60,000, 65, 55. Damn it, I can't think. 1,000 in total. Now I'm going to be able to get quite a few more ships. Now, France, I think for a PU to happen, since I'm not really used to using diplomacy to get a large nation in a PU, but I believe it's if they have a weak heir and I claim their throne, I can either declare on them for it, or I can then wait and let, say, a certain event happen. Not a certain event, wait for their king to die, and I think there is quite the high possibility that if they have a weak heir, I will get it, but if they have a no heir, and they're an old ruler, and I claim them, then it'll be a PU automatically. However, since France is stronger than me, I would imagine they'd try to break out of it repeatedly, if not one. They would try to break out of it a lot, and I'd imagine that I'd have to keep relations quite good in between us. Namely, I'd probably actually get Pisa, and then I'd invade Provence, get all of these nations here out of the way. And I'm not sure if there's a built way to restore the... I think only Orthodox can restore the chasm, or fix the chasm rather, which is a little gutting, because if Catholicism just owned all of this, what would happen? Nobility cannot be bought, faster conversion speed, generally higher income from like tax and things. I should probably get some more advisors, because I can. National unrest, I'll take the inflation, because that basically stops it, which is beneficial. So yeah, there's gold here as well, so that could get interesting, couldn't it? Overall, some of the most well-developed provinces in the world are a little stupid, but we have to deal with that sort of stuff. So either way, if I was to get all of this and fight the Byzantines and get that back, it'd probably prolong my... It'd probably actually be such a painful blow, that war, because it would probably be very bloody, to defeat the Byzantines, that it might even enable the resurgence of the Fatimid, if they're still alive, and the Abbasids and other Muslim powers, which would probably be quite devastating, but it'd also be very interesting. Looks like France has been battered about a little, and has actually suffered a little here. Do I really need to go up there? I hope I don't have to. I think is France a little sour about me not really... Well, since I didn't do much in that, that's probably annoyed France. So that guy's 38, he's brilliant. Oh, come on. I had invested more than that. Cadiz is just got destroyed. But it happens. Let's get them out there. He'll move from there. So I want at least 28,000 in Africa. And by the time of the actual engagement, with the Umayyads, I'm going to need all my troops over there, otherwise it could go very wrong. Because the Fatimid will probably cut off the transports and all. They are going to do that sort of thing. Like, the Byzantines have the most ships, so by far. The Fatimid, they have plenty of ships, and I could compete with them. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. Get a whole bunch of new galleys. This is the speed of 10 galleys template, and it'll just last all game. Set to build in... I set to build there. Time isn't a concern. I doubt I'll be declared war on, because France is still more than going to be enough of a deterrent. Even the Fatimid, I think, would not want to involve a fight against France. I'm surprised that they are well, then again, some interesting things could happen. So I've over 1,000 ducats again. My manpower is pretty much at the peak of what it could be. I'm going to begin culture shifting some stuff, such as Aragoy, and push downwards through here. Get like nice cultural borders for a little bit. It's basically wasting Diplo, but that doesn't really matter to me. Andalusian for a long time is going to be an accepted culture, and by the time it's not, it'll be a very small area and won't matter as much. So I may as well begin culture converting it now while I still have the time. This down here, yeah, I'll probably get converted eventually. So, anyway, let's see. You have just got rebels everywhere, which is probably very fun. You have no allies? What's happened here then? They're allied to the Mughals. Well, either way. Now, I'm not going to be able to betray France, even now they're still strong. Maybe I'll have to wait a long time. So, triggered modifiers. Industrial year. This one ends at 47. Then this begins at 77. It removes all the negative modifiers, so discipline, naval force limit, development, culture conversion, things like that. So it'd be best to actually wait till then, but I'm going to have a lot of time and things on my hands. So these three I'll convert. Because why not? I can, so I'm waiting as well. Now, on the other hand, to survive, the biggest thing I think that's going to be important is dealing with these two in France eventually. Like, what is Brittany even doing? Why is it alive? Has Francis not been interested in it? No, it's allied with the Hubarth, so this, and Lotharingia, which is one of France's allies. It also hyper-develops its provinces. France would have joined, and it would be very interesting to see what happens, since you have these and these fighting each other, and they're best buds normally. Meanwhile, there's England, being all Englandy. Could form a Spanish nation. But I don't really want to, so I'm going to turn that off. Can I even get the Abbasid's opinion up that high? Okay, I can. Oh yay, free stability. I'll take that. So as all this autonomy is going down, I'm gaining more and more of the things that I formerly didn't have. Which is very nice. So, my strength is only increasing, really, during this piece. The game really wants me to have lag out, doesn't it? I think one of the things I'm going to make the Umayyads do is give me... is annul their treaty with the Fatimids. Just make them go away from each other. I don't like that. And my queen is quite old. Quite old. So, I need to gain another 500 or so development. The prestige is more on the spot. Now you're gonna probably come to the throne soon. The Byzantines have gone to a conquest of some of this. Which province? Matriga. So they're basically connecting that to there. That makes some sense. Kievan Rus is fighting as best as it can, I guess. And I also have 20 galleys, so I'm quite comfortable that my fleet in an inland sea is going to be difficult to take out, if anything. Now the Fatimid would be joined by the Umayyad. The Umayyads would be joined by the Fatimid. The Fatimid would be joined by the Umayyad. Either way, I'm gonna have to fight both. And I do have a troop disadvantage in numbers, but I also do have the advantage that, look at it this way, the Fatimid, if they have any troops over here, they have to bring them all the way over. But either way, I'm going to actually just let the Byzantines declare on the Fatimid at some point, then declare on the Umayyads. Hopefully the Fatimid will not join. Wait till the Fatimid won't join, it's probably a better opportunity. Halfway through their war. And if the Umayyad refuse to join them, that breaks their alliance immediately, and that's a perfecto. I guess I'll take the rival of our rival. So Abbasid, I just have to improve relations with them for a few years. And that's really all there is to it. To be honest, if I was somehow able to get an alliance with them, I'd find that quite hilarious. But look at that distance between borders issue. That just punches a hole right in that. And makes it very difficult. But I do believe that the Abbasids do have pretty good units, or pretty good armies rather, since their government form gives them +5 discipline, +5 morale and all, and that just really probably puts a proper old extra bit of punch to it. I'll take the mercantilism because I need all the money I can get, all the income I can get. So it looks like that's going to go well. But say I was able to get a province over here, somehow. That'd decrease that immensely and probably improve relations quite a deal. And if I could get an alliance with them, ironically I could help, as a Catholic empire, help the Caliphate to restore itself. And fight the beast. That is the most stupid idea I've had yet. Free advisor slot, let's get you in there then, because you're trade efficiency. And you give extra Diplo points. Yum. Either way, gonna end this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, where we'll see what we can do about the Umayyad Fatimid alliance, see what happens with this, and I might even show you the overworld map and see what the hell every nation's development and such is, because I think it'd be okay to have a look at that. And wait, what? Norway, excuse me, how have you done this? What? Wait, does Norway start with this in this era? These little colonies here. I think they do actually, don't they? Nope, doesn't matter. There's also an Iceland. What? And apparently it's been oh my god, that's a developed Iceland. Either way, see you next time. Bye for now.